highvolumemusicradio.com. The Business Knowledge Broker Hour.
Hey, yo, Guru, you ready?
Business, marketing, accounting, social media, resources, strategies, tips, events. The Business Knowledge Broker Hour.
It's just savage business.
Grants, funding, capital, life
insurance,
annuities, finances, tax tips, strategies, music, business, local spotlights, business highlights, leadership, entrepreneurship. The Business Knowledge Broker Hour. highvolumemusicradio.com.
All right. See? Hey, I had to play 2 songs back to back, right? I played a little bit of that Level Up by Sierra, and then I went and, played that Beyonce Before I Let Go right behind it. Why? Because, hey, not only am I going to give you business knowledge, some great tunes to rock out to while you think about the great and amazing guests that I bring to the mic every week. And, I'm a person, I like to find jewels, as I call them. Okay? I call them business jewels. I call them great entrepreneurs. I call them aspiring entrepreneurs. I call, some of these people are people that I admire and I'm fans of, right? So each and every week, I'm going to bring you the hotness. So I'm very glad to have my next in-guest studio. She's in the studio with me tonight. And you know what? She don't give me some wisdom. She just don't know. She finna rock out with me for the rest of the show. She don't even know it. But I put her on the spot because that's what I do. And I like to bring y'all greatness. But I also like for people to introduce themselves. So I have in the studio with me, local Houstonian, great model. She came to Houston by, another plane, another district. But you know what? Hey, when we come to Houston, it's all love. No matter where you are in the world, we love you, and we're gonna always pick you up. So I'm gonna bring up the mic of Miss Valerie Nicole. Hey, Miss Valerie Nicole, how are you?
I'm doing fine, and you?
I am absolutely great. I have to say, thank you for being here, first and foremost.
Oh, thank you.
I wanted to say, let me see, can you hear yourself there?
Yeah.
Okay. I know sometimes we can't with these headphones on. I want to say thank you for being here first and foremost, and I want you to tell people, because you got a couple of things going on. Yes. You are a model. You're someone that's coming out with fashion and clothing. I want you to tell the people that are listening of the Business Knowledge Broker Hour about the greatness that you have coming out.
Okay, so I am a model. And right now I'm just working on my modeling and building my clientele. So I'm working on a few things with a few major labels. I can't really say too much yet about those things. But I do also have my own business. It's called Vengance by Valerie. I have that. And I also do sew my own clothes as well.
See that's talent. That's talent. So how did you decide to turn your passion, because you've been doing the modeling thing for a while.
Yeah.
So how did you turn the modeling and fashion, all of that, how did you turn it into you coming out with your own clothing line, creating your own lane? Because that's basically what you're doing.
Yeah, creating my own table pretty much, yeah. I started drawing when I was maybe in 4th grade. I started picking up fashion and drawing fashion and sketching things, and from that day forward I knew I always wanted to do fashion, and that's what I wanted to do. So I pretty much like doing that because dressing up and doing fashion is a way for everybody to escape. A lot of people have self-esteem or whatever, and I had that as well for a very long time, and that's one of my only ways to escape, was to just put different things together and to dress up and to just be someone else.
Okay.
And from that day forward, I just wanted to do that. I wanted to make people feel how I feel when I dress and when I step out.
I like that. So how do you how did you sit down with the sketch pad in your lap and a room, or maybe it was a room with your favorite songs on, and just sit down and say, okay, these are the type of clothes that I want to wear. These are the type of clothes I want other people to rock. How did you decide like what trends you were going to follow or what style of clothes? How did you decide?
Well, first of all, I didn't even know that I knew how to draw until I got into high school, and then I took art, and then that's when I really found out like I can actually draw. But I figured out that I have a very different style. I'm not a in the box type person, so I like to explore and mix different colors and patterns and stuff. I just like to be free, but at the same time like keep it tasteful and fashionable and classy at the same time.
Well, I could say, for me, all of the work that I've seen you have so far, from your Instagram page to Facebook, the pictures that you put out, they're beautiful and they're all different.
Well, thank you.
I love that because not only is every styling is different, you bring out from what I can tell on a modeling standpoint, you bring out the true essence of what that designer wanted people to see.
Yes.
And I love that. And you use all of the the hair, the makeup, the different poses, use all of that to tell a story. Because every picture that I looked at from some of the publications and stuff you've been in, everything tells its own story. They say the picture's worth 1,000 words,
yeah.
Right? So I see that in your photos, and that's amazing. It's energetic.
Oh my God, that means so much because like a lot of times before I get on the camera or anything, like I just be so nervous. Then like as soon as the camera comes on, it's just like I snap. So it's like
so that alter ego come out.
Yeah.
The alter ego say, "Hi, I'm here. I absolutely love that. I love that. So with the clothing and stuff you got out, Vengeance by Valerie. Check her out on Instagram. And what can we expect more from you in the future? What can we see?
Right now, I want to work on doing another one of my fashion shows. I recently did one last year. I want to work on doing that, and I also want to work on doing a pop-up shop in Houston sometime next year.
Oh, okay, sometime next year. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But you know what? Look, sometimes we got that virtual thing going on too, because I believe in that business remix. Sometimes when especially with things like right now, where we're not able to kind of all get together at one place and have a good party, but at least we're able to do a few things virtually to at least keep those connections.
Yeah.
I love that. So, all right. So with everybody that I bring on, every now and then, I like to do something that I call like a lightning round, right? It's something fast, it's something quick. It's like, 10 questions, with 10 answers for Valerie Nicole. Okay, so I might not ask 10, I might ask 5. Let's just see where we could go with this.
Okay.
And then I want to hear a little bit more about your new line, right? So, okay, so, how do I say it? Okay, pink or purple?
Pink. Obviously, I love pink.
Okay, all right. So, SUV or car?
Car. I like small cars. My car is actually small, actually.
You say small, okay.
Yeah.
All right, dogs or cats?
Neither.
Neither?
Neither.
Does the goldfish get a chance? No goldfish?
I don't really like pets. That's not my thing. I don't. Mm-mm.
Okay, you say no pets. All right, so let's talk. Okay, couple of fashion questions.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, she
Okay.
sat up straight in that chair. She said, "I'm for this fashion life." All right, so long sleeve tee or long sleeve hoodie?
I would probably say a long sleeve tee.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, here's another one. All right. Blue jean or corduroy?
I never wore a corduroy a day in my life, so I'm about to see blue jeans.
She said she got to wear blue jeans. All right. Okay. All right. So, knee length skirt, floor length?
It depends. If it's floor length, is it pencil? If it's pencil, floor length.
Oh wait, no big gowns with the big bows and the big fluffy Cinderella.
Yeah, if I'm going somewhere, but like if it's just like a lunch thing or something, it's different things for different occasions. I'll do both. I like them both.
All right. Favorite side condiment: ranch or barbecue sauce?
Neither. I don't really like barbecue sauce. I know that's weird, but I really don't like barbecue sauce.
Some people don't. It's so weird. You're an individual. Some people don't. Some people do not like it because I'm not a big mayonnaise person. I'm not any of that. So I get that. No. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I got one more for you. One more. I want this to be a good one. Jay-Z or Kanye West?
Oh my God.
I did it. I said it. I sure did. Jay-Z or Kanye West?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Oh, she said that's a hard one. Oh my God, I love this expression that's on her face. I love it. She's like, why did she say that?
I really don't listen to both of them, to be honest with you. But I listen to more Kanye West, like the older version, like the college school dropout. Yeah, I listen to more of his older stuff than I don't really do Jay-Z. Me and him don't really get along like that.
She said she can't rock with Jay-Z. I don't know how I feel about that, man. She said she can't rock with the Jay-Z. All right, okay. All right, okay. So I'm with that. So like the college, just, some things that people can get to know about you. Because a lot of times people get on, they talk about their business, but what about the person?
Me, I just really like to have fun and relax, but pretty much lately I just been working. I just been trying to figure out, how to get my business out there and how to work and how to do different things. Yeah.
So you're trying to find that blend, right? That work-life blend.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out business and personal at the same time right now.
So what are some wisdom tips? Because you're in the growth stage right now of your company, right? Yeah. So what are some tips and wisdoms that you would give to people that are either starting out in modeling or that, want to be out there with their own clothing line? What are some tips that you would give them?
Okay. Modeling, you definitely have to have tough skin, definitely, because when you go to casting calls, there's a lot of times like you won't get picked. Literally for a lot of things, and the judges will say, oh yeah, you walk great, and you say great things about you and stuff, and then you don't get picked. So a lot of time, you have to deal with that.
Okay.
And I would just say work on your walk. Work on, even though Corona is going on and everything, we can't do everything, still do TPF shoots, still do like different things to get yourself out there. Just because there's a pandemic going on doesn't mean you can't put yourself out there, or you can't work, or you can't promote yourself. That's not acceptable.
Oh, you know what? Round of applause for that one.
I feel like if you really want something, no matter what's going on, like you're gonna get it, and that's how I feel. Like,
and see, I tell people all the time, like, if you're not working your business every day, you have a hobby.
Yeah, no.
It's a hobby for you, right?
Yeah, like I don't know. I'd rather do my business than actually clock in and go to work. I can't.
You said, hey, whatever I gotta do, if I gotta work 12 hours for myself, I'd rather do that than punch a clock. But you know what? It's all right. And the thing about it is that those people that listen in and they're 9-to-5ers, it just gives you something to push forward to. Yeah. After you get off the clock.
Nothing's wrong with a 9-to-5, but I just know that God didn't put me on this earth to work for somebody else for the rest of my life. I want to create my own table. I want to do my own thing. I don't want to have to keep working for other people.
Yeah.
I want to work for myself and help other people as well. That's not my thing. I don't have a problem with 9-to-5 people. I don't know, it's not my thing. I'm a 9-to-5 person, but I'm not doing this forever. This is not, no.
Nah, see, I get that. And that's the thing, that's the whole beauty about like the things that you do, because with the modeling thing, you do it upon your availability. With you creating the clothing line, you do that as the inspiration strikes you.
Yeah.
So that's freeing, right? Because a lot of people sit there and think of it as another job. But to me, like you said, if you're doing something that you love, it's
not a job.
Not a job. It's not a job. I love that. So tell the listeners how they can learn more about Vengance by Valerie.
Well, you can definitely follow me on Instagram by Vengance by Valerie, or you can add me on Facebook at Arnisha Vincent.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. What's the next thing we're gonna see you in?
A fashion show. I have a fashion show coming up in October with one of the big labels that I'm working with.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, give a shout out to the big labels. You know, tell them to send me a T-shirt.
Definitely.
Well, you know what? I have to say, I'm very happy that you're here, and I thank you for your presence today. So you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna play for you? You know what I'm gonna play for you?
Jay-Z.
I'm gonna play some Jay-Z. That's right. I'm gonna play some Jay-Z. Just
at least put Beyonce in it.
wait. She's like, well, if you gotta play Jay-Z, play something with a little bit of Beyonce. Okay. Well, let me see. All right. Let's do some Crazy in Love. Beyonce. We'll be back. High Volume Music Radio. Thank you.
HighVolumeMusicRadio.com. The business knowledge broker.
Hey, yo, Guru, you ready?
Business, marketing,